Hello, in this video we are going to obviously go over tips to hitting your protein goal. Now, similar to all of our groceries, hitting our protein goal is going to start at the grocery store. One of the big breakthroughs I've had with clients is breaking down their protein goals on a daily basis by how much protein they need each meal and what each of those meals consist of to hit their goal. Now, we can just get overly practical with ourselves, but once we do that, it'll become a habit over time. So I will use the example for myself. I typically eat around 200 grams of protein per day to match my 200 pounds of body weight. And I typically eat between 4 to 5 meals a day, but we'll just go off of 5 here. That means that I need on average 40 grams of protein per meal to hit my goals. But one of my meals is a pre-workout snack that is higher in carbs and lower in protein, so I only get maybe 20 grams from that meal, typically from higher protein milk, Fairlife milk, or a protein shake. So, therefore, I need about 180 grams in the next 4 meals, which is about 45 grams per meal. Now, 45 grams per meal could look like 7 to 8 ounces of chicken or a variety of other meats. So that's how lots of my lunches will look, and even my post-workouts. It could look like 2 cups of yogurt with 2 eggs, like a snack, 4 eggs with some turkey, a breakfast, whatever the case may be, just as long as I know I have a handful of options that I'm able to get my 45 grams per meal for. Now, I don't need, nor do I want you to eat like this for forever, but I want you to do this math for yourself. Like, I don't want you to eat like I ham a butt, but I want you to do this math for yourself so that you can get your protein goal in. And then when you go to the grocery store, now you know how much protein you need for each meal, how much food you need for each meal, etc. So you can make sure that you get all of the food when you go to the grocery store. It's tough to go to the grocery store, like it says here. It's nearly impossible to get enough protein if you just go to the grocery store and pick stuff off the shelf, especially if a higher protein diet is new to you. It takes a little bit of work to get used to, as all of this fitness stuff does, but it slowly becomes a habit over time. If that sounds like a lot of work doing that math, you are in for a wild ride for getting back into shape, but we can try a couple of other quick hitter tips to start. Number 1, double your proteins that you eat now. If you typically have 2 eggs, eat 4. If you have 1 chicken breast per meal, have 2, and see how far that can take you while tracking. Sneak protein in with your snacks. Go for the beef jerky rather than the chips, the high protein yogurt rather than the Energizer bar, the protein shake rather than the Coke, etc. And another one, find high protein replacements, protein tortillas, high protein milk, protein cereal, etc. They definitely won't get you all the way to your goals, but it's a good start. If you need some more ideas about protein options, check out the Nutrition Cheat Sheet page.